This review is from the local McDonald's. It's closest to the HG Radio sound booth. It's in Montford. This person giving it 1 star. Oh, this is Rebecca, right? Rebecca's giving it 1 star. She said, "I've had enough of this nonsense. Ordered a delivery, yet we have had a missing item. Tried to get a refund, but it was impossible. This has been recurring significant times. Sort it out. Full stop. Food came squashed and cold.
Oh,
£8 down the drain. Ruined the whole meal.
Not £8.
Many more from previous orders. Infiltrate. What? Never mind. Okay. Filet o fish came only with half a measly slice of cheese. Utterly disappointed.
What a shame.
Right, can we talk about how outrageous that is? A slice of cheese on a fillet of fish.
Mm.
Well, they clearly wanted it.
I think that deserves to have come like
The
that.
1 star.
Yeah, that is outrageous. Yeah, I went to Goodwood Festival of Speed. Absolutely loved it. Took my camera. I got a picture and I sent it to the lady on the motorbike. And today it is my best picture yet. I will quickly get it up and see how many likes it has.
Any comments you could read out?
Most of them are, because it's a lady on the bike and she's got a picture of herself, it's majority of single dads in the comments.
Lovely.
Just large men in basements then.
Perchance, yes.
Trolls.
I'm sorry about your
Oh yes, we're doing stories now. My choice. So the other week, my whole family thought my nan won the lottery. So we were on the Alexa talking to my grandparents. Yeah. And she was like, "Oh John, I just got this email. I don't know if it's real or not. Can you tell me?" It was like, "It says I've just won the lottery." And she checked it, like, "Oh, obviously that's not real then." My dad went upstairs on his computer. She checked her emails and it forwarded the email, and it was the real lottery, saying it wasn't like she won the entire lottery, but partially won the lottery.
Yeah.
Mhm. And my dad was like, "All right, read out your numbers then." And then she read out the winning numbers instead of her numbers.
Oh my goodness.
So then he put it in. It says, like, 7.5 million.
Wow.
And then my dad just face palmed and went, "Mother, tell me you've not just won the lottery." He's like, "No, John. Those are the winning numbers." I was like, "Why did you do the winning numbers then?"
Oh,
but yeah, it was a big shock for all of us.
Oh.
Got some exciting stuff coming up. I've got my friend's birthday party tomorrow. It's going to be 18. Most of my friends are older than me. I got a card at the college that said "Happy Beer Day." Thought it was perfect on 18th.
Oh
so yeah.
My goodness. I mean, I've got a Halloween party coming up tomorrow. I don't know why they chose Halloween party on the 19th, but it's going to be very good. I've got lots of my mates going, all that, and I'm going dressed as the American Psycho. I'm quite happy about that.
Oh, did you get like a Halloween costume, or have you just got like the entire fit in your wardrobe?
Well, majority of the stuff's going to be in my wardrobe, but we got a couple, we got a bit off Amazon, like a fake axe, glasses, the earphones.
That's good.
A couple of those stuff, the tie and everything, yeah.
Hello, welcome back to the Freecast. I'm producer Pat, and I'm joined by...
the one and only Christopher Charnick.
And...
Georgia Ward.
I believe last episode, it was 2 weeks ago, because we had half term, but me and Chris were left on cliffhangers. We said we were going to party in the upcoming week. So, Chris, how was your party? You said you were dressed as Patrick Bateman for Halloween.
Yes, I was. It was a very fun party. There was quite a lot going on. So it wasn't my type of party since it was a Halloween one.
Yeah.
And you can guess what was happening. Teenagers, yeah.
Average party.
Yeah, average party I go to. But it was a good place. Loved catching up with everyone. But there was some creative costumes. Had someone dressed up as Lightning McQueen.
Oh, nice.
Even had the Lightning McQueen Crocs.
Oh, I was about to say they had the Crocs. Of course they had the
yes,
Crocs.
they did.
I'm pretty sure those are rare now, aren't they?
No, they came back out, so not as rare.
Oh, right.
They were quite rare originally. But yeah, I was Patrick Bateman wearing a pair of Crocs myself. I think that's very suitable. But how was yours?
Oh yeah, it was my friend's birthday party. It was great. It wasn't Halloween or anything. He brought around his friends from other schools, got to meet some people. It was a fun time. Something of note, you know this, I think Georgia knows this as well. Me and my mates made a cocktail for someone.
Oh God.
We called it the brown juice, okay? So the game was, the drinker stands outside and has to guess what's in the drink. We made like this rancid drink, right? Yeah. It was called the brown juice, because half, it started off like with cranberry juice, a little bit of cranberry juice, mixed some, was it, what's it, like the foamy beverage, was it? Guinness, yeah, it was Guinness. So we had cranberry juice.
Cranberry and Guinness.
So that's what made it all bubbly, right? And foamy. Yeah, and we mixed it with a breadstick and put a little bit of whiskey in there. And then it was just like very bubbly, and my friend downed it and fell asleep on the sofa.
Oh,
10 minutes later.
I'm surprised there was not a couple trips to the toilet after that.
Mm.
That's impressive that none of that happened. I give him full credit. That is one of the most impressive things I've ever heard.
Yeah, just on the radio. Well done, Matty, for you at home.
We have just been having a little discussion after a little question we got sent of, is there any good Christmas films or series coming up near Christmas? And we've had one so far been told to us by Georgia. If you want to talk about that.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's coming out in December time. Boy, looked quite funny. It's got Keanu Reeves playing as Shadow the Hedgehog.
I must say, I've only seen the first Sonic film.
It was quite funny.
I've not seen any.
I thought it was okay.
I think
I wasn't too fussed about it though. I don't think they needed 3 films about that.
Yeah, I think it's one of those film series that's being dragged out a bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit, as much as I hate to say it, it's a bit like what they've done with Transformers. They've done that a bit too much now in like the Bayverse. I'm glad it's moved on though. But yeah, is there any other films?
There is actually a very interesting one. Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul.
I'm watching that.
Yes,
No
he's coming
questions.
back. Penguin.
Oh,
He's come back.
he's out of prison now.
He was at the end of the Chicken Run movie. He was dressed up as a
Was he?
chicken.
Oh,
He
wow.
was, yeah.
Penguin is a peak villain.
I hope you enjoyed that lyrical masterpiece done by Travis Scott. So,
It is a masterpiece.
yeah, I
Lady
say,
is crazy.
I'll give it a rest. It's an album that's very special to me.
The first time I heard that song, I was woken
Yes.
up at 5 a.m. to listen to that album. Put that song on, I was like, I had to repeat it about 5 times before
Yeah.
I finally believed that the song was real.
So basically, I can't remember what date it drops, but I remember we both listened to it pretty much at the same time. We didn't even speak. Not speak. We didn't even tell each other this. But so you mentioned to me you were going to wake up on release. I woke up on release. Was it before training?
No, I skipped training that day.
I went training.
I was like, there's no way on earth I'm going to get up and then listen to the first 10 minutes of the album and then have to go swimming.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, to be honest, it's an album that's incredible. I mean, there's only one skip I'd say in that, and that's
K-pop.
What do you think?
Do you think K-pop's bad?
Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
That's a very interesting
That's what
take.
most people say.
For me, it's I'm on Beyonce. I butcher the name every
You know
time.
what? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't listen to it.
It's not great.
She's a brilliant artist. I just didn't think it suited the album. It felt a bit out of place.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something, like a big difference, but I reckon we're on for another song now.
Oh, wait, but you have some important news. Come on, tell me.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, I've ordered a 50-inch TV and it's arriving today. I am over the moon. I cannot wait.
Come on.
So wait, you ordered it? With your
Yes,
money?
I have a job.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a job.
Your lifeguard, isn't it?
Yeah, a lifeguard at Central Park Pleasure Centre. So you can catch me on my shifts at the weekends if you ever want to see
What
me.
a pickup line. What a pickup line on radio. Jeez. All right.
So if a girl
Let's
ever
play
comes
it.
up to me, yeah, I work as a lifeguard. I'm like, I've got the Baywatch body and everything.
But you know what you have to do? You have to go. You just have to turn around.
Honestly, who's the Rock?
You
You've got Chris.
jazz.
You like jazz. Right.
Harry. I think Harry should.
Yeah,
do
go on,
something.
Harry, as a guest.
If I scroll through.
We might be here for a while.
That was Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. We hope you enjoyed it. And now we're going to have a little kind of quiz about each other. So, Oliver, would you like to introduce this?
Right. So we have 2 ways of doing this. I can tell you bits of Harry that makes him a different breed, and then he can do vice versa. You know.
Could you come in a pair?
Or I do of myself. And how do you guys want to play this?
What about 2 truths and 1 lie? So you've got to figure out the lie about the person.
How's this go?
So 2 truths and 1 lie. You've got to say 2 lies.
You have to try.
Or 2 truths,
Oh, this
sorry,
is brilliant!
and 1 lie.
I love this.
And you've got to figure out the lie.
About each other.
About
Okay.
you 2.
Right.
And we've got to figure out
Right.
which one's a lie.
So I have to do
from
of
ones you said.
myself.
No, you're going to do it on Harry, and then Harry does one on you.
Right. You got to choose from. Right.
Do I?
Yeah. Okay. 2 truths, 1 lie. Right. One of them. Let's think.
This can take ages.
You can absolutely ruin me with this.
You can ruin him as well, I'm pretty sure.
I can't. Let me do myself because I don't know.
Okay.
And then we change after. Oh my god. I platinum 3 games on
That's the truth.
on PlayStation.
That's the truth.
Just to flex the platinum trophy. Second one, I was in a little football team that got ruined because no one would pay their fees to get in. So one of my mates' dads had to pay all of it. And I did a backflip 3 times outside college.
I
Last one's a lie.
100% believe the last one. I could see you doing backflips for days.
Why don't you show us, actually?
Oh, in the studio?
Yeah.
Maybe not here.
Come on.
We've got room.
I'd say the truth is the platinum in the game. The lie is the 3 backflips.
What he
Okay.
said.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. Right. I know.
That was
how to.
horrible.
No, I know. But how do I make it look? Because I got so much. Okay, Harry, your turn. Just, I'm not even going to speak. I'm not even
That
going
might be worse.
That noise was really annoying, by the way.
Yeah, so.
He does the radio as well. It just goes.
It's just what I do when I think.
Come on, if you're going to use your brain, use it now.
He's left-footed. His hands are really small.
What about
And oh,
So for context, Harry's hand size is about half the size of mine. And my family
No
know
need
how
for
large
that.
my hands are.
No need for that. No need for that.
Very cute baby hands.
put your hand out and look at where your thumb is. That's the
I mean,
size
it's
of.
not really good for the listeners, is it?
Right, let's describe it. Go on.
In detail.
So
God.
your thumbs are in a different postcode to your fingers. That's the best way of describing that. is you do have baby hands, so it's quite.
I know.
I wouldn't be surprised if you like missed a high five completely.
I do all the time. I do that all the time. No word of a lie.
It's just turn into Prince Harry's hands.
No word of a lie.
Go on, what's the last thing?
Harry's 5'9".
The first one was a lie then. Because you're not even 5'9", are you? Oh goodness, you're very short. You're about 5'5", aren't you?
Exactly that.
That's funny.
I thought you were being honest then. I was about to say. I thought
Yeah,
you
no,
were
I'm not-
joking. I thought you was joking there. I was
The
about to
thing
say,
is,
I'm
I
obviously not
thought-
5'9".
I thought 5'9" was about 5'5". I'll be
So
honest.
Harry
I
is.
got confused.
I'll have that. I'm 5'9" now. Crazy.
You're 5'5", baby hands.
So yeah, Harry is 5'5", and he's got really small hands, and yeah. What was the first one? I got you right.
Left-footed.
Yeah.
So next discussion. I saw Paddington 3 over the weekend.
I'd also like to say I'm on the floor right now.
Yeah.
very
You're very tired, but
It's very comfortable. Well, I say I'm very tired because I mentally know I've got work until 10:30, and I'm like, oh,
I quite like standing up on the show. Actually, it gives you some confidence, you know.
what, standing up?
Yeah.
I quite like sitting down. I can speak well down here. I'm quite relaxed, quite comfortable.
It's great.
Carry on.
The other question, I'm not very musical based, so if you were to recommend a concert for me for my first ever concert, what would it be?
I mean, that's a very
If you want a performance, Travis Scott.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. But I mean,
If you want a performance, then yeah.
I mean, considering I don't know anything. Well, I don't really know anything that you like. I recommended that album to you last week, which you've heard some of. I know.
It was really good.
We'll get onto that in probably next segment or something. But, yeah, probably for a performance, probably Travis Scott's a good pick.
Travis Scott is the single best performer.
Also,
in the
it's
world.
expensive though.
It is, but it's worth it. Alright, it's like if you're getting tickets, you've got to go all out. It is a performance that is worth it. Say the Bakar one, his music does not match how he should be performing. He was incredible. Like, I genuinely am saying it. It is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, so you're saying
Wow.
his performance was terrible, or it was
He
alright?
said it's one of the best things he's ever seen in his life.
Well, no, because he said phrasing it. The way you phrased it to me sounded like his music was amazing, but his performance was lacking. It's the way you worded
No,
it.
I said for his music, it shouldn't be performed like that because
Yeah, that's what you said. I thought you.
yeah, no, I understand
Too
what you
good,
mean.
is it?
It was his music. It's quite like I don't know how to describe it. It's quite relaxed, but then you've also got some songs that are quite guitar heavy, like electric guitar. So when he had that, oh, perfect.
Just like overload, I guess.
Oh no, I was screaming lyrics to the point where I physically could not speak afterwards. I'm quite lucky I've managed to get my voice back for radio. But yeah,
I think the fact that Samuel was introducing me into a voice acting person, that kind of
That's good.
stopped me.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah,
what's Samuel Benter?
yeah.
My hero.
You should read the book. I think he's planning on giving us a book, like just for us to share and read.
What? Well, someone's obviously keeping it and selling it though. Let's be honest.
We're going to get him on the Christmas special, but I guess we can't. I mean, Chris, you spoke to him on the guest show.
Yes, it was a very good show. It was nice getting to know him on that another level. So he's a very good person.
I think
to be
with
around.
today's Q&A we had with him, he's a very interesting man with the amount of jobs he's had. Tesco delivery driver.
Oh, you've got to start somewhere.
No. Like, he started at a call agency. He then did music. He then did. At one point, he worked at I think it was.
He kind of reminds me of Childish Gambino. He's
He has so many jobs.
yeah, because he's got so many jobs. It's I guess you could say he's multi-talented.
He even said he was a bin man at one point.
Wow.
And
Tesco's driver and bin man.
He started
That's
from the
quite cool.
bottom. Now he's
yeah,
here.
bus driver. And apparently he found a bullet in the bin and he's kept it. Or I thought I heard that.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, very concerned for Samuel there.
I don't think we should say that. Oh, okay.
I mean, that's not offensive or anything. We're
I'm
not
very
offending
sorry if it is.
We're fine.
No, it's not offensive. It's just a bit random.
Well, yeah, it was very random that he added it into the sentence.
Something a homeless man would do.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, Samuel.
yeah, that's not very nice to Samuel. Reconsider your actions. You got something to say, Georgia?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said.
You can say it out loud. I don't mind.
Ask the DJ.
Ask the DJ.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I checked that. I don't think this.
Well, Harry just came.
Oh, here we are. Is it in his book by any chance?
Is what in his book?
I don't know.
They were there.
Is it in his book? What is in his book?
Let me find them, so he can find out.
While Chris goes and does that, we'll talk about how speaking of his guests, we're going to talk about how we were going to have some guests on the Christmas special, but we weren't. We didn't, were we? So we're trying to get Caitlin on because she was the original fourth member before she left and did art. And it would have been the forecast. We also would have had Samuel on, but I guess he's
busy man.
Yeah, busy man, moving colleges. And then we would have also had Maisie on for HMV discussion. Because we were like HMV, don't we?
You said HM Jesus.
No. HMV. I said HMV. Yeah. We love HMV here.
I think Maisie volunteered.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
Yeah, what book was he talking about?
Georgia, you should have got this reference because Samuel kept saying during a lesson, "This is all in my book, by the way."
Yeah, he kept saying that.
Yeah, so Harry thought you'd catch on to the reference,
Oh my god.
but you didn't. So,
You've just explained the joke, now it's not funny.
well, I kind of had to because you didn't know.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Anyways, back to the show. Welcome to today's show of the Freecast. Well, actually, let's make it a forecast today.
There with the forecast. We've made
Special
it.
guest.
Special
Well,
guest.
I'm
Maisie.
here. I've filled in today to make you guys a forecast.
Jack is a little sweetheart, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I want to ask a very, very important question. What have we asked for Christmas?
Ooh. It's just a mix of two things for me.
No.
You can guess.
Money and clothes.
Album.
You've got one of them. Okay, yeah. Albums and clothes. It's just vinyls and clothes.
I can rate that. That is a solid 7 out of 10. Say for originality, a 5.
Okay. Because that's you. Is it?
Oh no, because for Christmas I like to get. Let me show you my Secret Santa list actually of things I want.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see that.
There's a couple funny things.
I'd like to know.
So you've got a Kanye West a horse mask,
You can't. Okay.
a 4-pack of Monster, an Ice Spice flag. Stop messaging me. Sorry. I've got a 3D printed sword that would come through. That is pretty cool. And a ring. Yeah.
Nice.
Welcome back to HG Radio, where the Freecast will tell you where the forecast, and we in with all four of us.
That was said extremely fast.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah.
You know those adverts like, please respond. I can't say.
Mumble.
No.
Little bits at the end.
Yeah, little bits at the end with it really, really fast.
Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do that. That could be my
Terms and
job.
conditions can apply.
Well, I mean, I'd like to point out we're all wearing our little festive Christmas hats.
Bestowed upon
Put your
me.
antlers back on.
I'm sorry.
Maisie, I got
It was it was scratching my head. It was hurting my head.
Kind of reminds me of someone out of Scrooge.
Oh, that.
Oliver, touch me like that again. I liked it.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
I would say we're on air, but
That's a
like,
Christmas present.
Oliver, you're going on the naughty list.
In the hallways.
Right, anyways. So, I want to ask, what are our thoughts on Christmas movies that I hated? Put that ball down. Don't throw it at me. Yeah.
Are they bad ones?
No, ones that are overhated.
Overhated.
Or
Die Hard is hated a lot.
I was literally about to say
Yeah,
controversial.
they think
film
it's
like
because just because I don't actually know.
just because it's released around Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
like, and it's set. Isn't it? Would you say it's set in Christmas?
Like the fact that I'd say it's set in Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched it yet. That's my to-do list. It is the Christmas thing that me and my family are gonna do.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. well, you don't deserve to speak anymore.
Oh,
Time's up.
Oh.
Patrick,
Yes.
thoughts on Christmas films? Ones that you don't like, ones you like?
Grinch.
What? The Grinch? Oh, yeah, okay, well, I was talking about how the Grinch reboot wasn't that great. Well, I guess, it's an
I
illumination.
despise The Grinch.
Wait, the Jim Carrey one.
Don't like either of them?
I just can't watch them. It physically, they just get on my nerves.
What about it though? What?
They just do. You know when you look at something and you're like, I really don't like that. All right, anyways.
6 o'clock, dinner with me. I can't
What-
cancel that
what
again.
Christmas movies you like? Your turn.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch movies in general.
Get out.
Neither do you, Chris.
Back to the recast.
But you said you'd only seen like 20 movies in your life or something.
And about 20 of those are Christmas movies.
So, okay.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What's it like having your birthday close to Christmas? It's something I always wondered about.
Almost let a very bad word out again. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible.
Do you get double presents?
No. It's a lie. It's
Great.
all a lie. If they're like, oh, you must get big presents. Oh, like, you're so lucky. We're not. We are really not lucky.
Yeah. If anything, you're just gonna get one lot, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's birthday and Christmas."
Yep. Exactly
yeah,
that.
I'd hate that.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world. We back. Yeah.
That physically disgusted me.
I loved it.
I didn't.
It was amazing.
You don't get.
You just don't get it.
You don't get it.
You just don't
Well, I
get it.
do get it.
You're
I
out.
know that really. Who do you think you are?
I'm the temporary member.
We need to get out soundboard on here. We need the sound effects. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as we all know, the year's coming to end. The end.
Is
the
it?
year's coming to an end.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
It's not actually. I'm joking. No, yeah, but I quite like it. It's like the world's ending, but in a good way.
Oh.
Like you reminisce and
Oh,
everything.
sorry, it's the way he said that. The world is ending.
That was a good
No,
thing.
like,
The world's ending.
the way you reminisce on everything you've done, but just for the year. As you have your final moments of life. You reminisce on what you've done, all your achievements.
Hey, why are you talking like you're gonna die?
But it's not. It's the year, so you reminisce on what you've done on the year. You're like, oh,
it's gone fast.
I did
though.
this year. I did my GCSEs this year. That was a pain.
Oh wow.
I went to college. Everything's changed.
It's almost like we all did the same thing.
Yeah.
Tough times.
Isn't that great? Yeah, it was tough times. I feel bad for anyone that has to retake them.
Yeah. Luckily enough, I don't.
Yeah, my friends
I
are going
smashed
through
it.
that at the minute.
Only thing I didn't smash was geography and German.
Failed French.
Mm.
I didn't fail anything,
That
guys.
is not good.
That is nicht good.
Guys, I'd like to brag that I didn't fail anything. I got at least 5s in everything,
Oh, wowzers.
with a 7 in history.
You're right there, Inspector Gadget. I only have like 50. I'm really.
Can you face the microphone, please? I don't want to be rude, but like you're just.
I'm very
Oh, that-
sorry,
that's-
Pat.
That is really rude.
Patrick, how
Dare you.
dare you?
Oh no! What a shame.
Did you just throw the ball at her?
Yeah.
Ow.
That was the best period of my life.
We can have this discussion again.
We are having this discussion. I hate Drake.
With a seasoning
Hate
of
it.
Drake.
With a season of Drake.
You hate him.
With a side of Drake.
Oh.
With a main course.
I need that on a t-shirt,
Bad
please.
dessert.
Can you get this on a t-shirt for me, please?
Oh, I
I feel like the back design.
Yeah, no, like I want the whole saying, your whole saying on a t-shirt for me, please.
Right. So, if you want the actual saying,
Yeah, yeah.
starts off with I hate Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a side of Drake.
Mhm.
The main course being Drake. I'm going to say the full one. I don't know.
What about a starter?
She's
Let
gonna
me
do-
get to it.
All right.
Fish.
With a dessert of 2 Drakes. And then the starter. Right, the starter
It's
is
a bit out of order.
No, I'll say the starter is going to be a different thing. So it's like if I'm going to say, I hate Drake, Drake. Main course, absolutely hate Drake. Dessert, despise Drake. And then I could say with like the dessert, well, no, not dessert, whoopsie daisies. And with the start, it's always going to be, oh my God! Sorry, stop laughing.
That's just because you said at the end you have the starter.
It's because it's different.
All right. You be
You feel
different.
the line finish the same.
Yeah, I'll if you're lucky, I'll print it out one day.
So much, I will cherish it.
I'll buy it.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
You don't have the authority to wear the shirt.
Everyone in the phone group.
Oh, I apologise.
This is officially the end.
Yeah, I was kind of getting into a bit of like
Gonna be gone for a while.
old music. Are we?
Mm.
Oh, I'm going to be on Radio Tuesdays
Oh, nice.
because I'm just that cool.
Okay.
I have my talk about F1 cars, race cars, gossip.
I'm actually
About
I'm gonna introduce you to our actual new one as well. Me, Maisie, and
Got a new show.
yeah.
Tell us. Tell us.
You what?
And Patrick, you didn't let me finish. And you dare. And Patrick. So we're gonna be called the Forecast Mix Up, isn't it?
Yeah.
and we're gonna have
No
our.
play-
How original.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How
It's only as if 2 people are from the mix and 2 people are from the free/forecast.
What about the forecast remix, not for
Oh, actually,
that's
that's
a
really
good
good. We
one.
want to thank you, Dan.
Right, never mind, guys. We're
Give you a
changing.
shout out.
The mix card.
On our show.
Every
Well,
time we
our
say
show
the
will
name
give
of
you a
our show,
shout-out.
we'll shout you out.
Just have it the remix.
That's what he just said.
Yeah,
That's what he just
No,
said.
but you called it the remix forecast. Just have it.
No,
like,
but
No,
we need that there.
forecast
We
remix.
need that there.
You donut.
okay.
We need to get the names out there. It'll
That's
promote
okay.
our shows as well.
We'll shout out to you.
Could you shout out my show instead?
Of course,
I don't
yeah.
want myself to be shout out.
Yeah, I'll also shout you out every
It's
time.
just called.
We'll shout your
The
show out.
Red Talk.
The
Okay.
good talk.
Get
We'll
it.
shout you out as well.
I'm going to tell them not to.
We'll help each other.
That was a joke. I apologise.
Do you want me to copyright that
No,
name?
Don't. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Then I just won't say it.
Yeah, what's the name of the show? So you can't use it.
Yeah.
Right. That is all we have time for today, though. These arguments are gonna have to wait till you come onto the show next time.
Back in January.
Maybe a bit longer than that.
Yeah, let's hope our show goes in January.